Hey, Brendan Lutz here again with Transworld Motocross. We're coming to you today from Paula Raceway. Suzuki invited us out to try out both of their 2012 models, the RM-Z250 and the RM-Z450. I'm going to talk to you guys about the new RM-Z250 though. Not much has changed on this bike this year except for a few little minor things. So we'll just get right into it. I rode this bike all last year. This was my 250F of choice and was actually our shootout winner, so it's kind of understandable that Suzuki didn't really change anything to the bike. The motor on this bike is unchanged from last year, and I have to say I liked it last year, so I'm kind of happy that it didn't get any changes done to it. Down low, the bike has a lot of power. It leads into a good mid-range and just continues to pull. Down some of these faster straightaways on the track today, I could rev the bike out really far and it just continues to pull. There's really not a whole lot to say about the motor. It's a really strong, really good motor, and I think it's going to do well in our shootout this year. For me, I really like Suzuki's because the handling is so good on them. The way that this bike turns is amazing. It's really light and nimble, and you can just dive into ruts, rail outside corners, go through flat off-camber turns really easily. Now there weren't any off-camber turns here today, but I know from experience riding the bike all last year that the bike, throw any turn at it and it handles excellent. As far as down rough straightaways, it's a lot the same. Great handling, doesn't do anything weird, doesn't kick, doesn't head shake. I didn't really mess with the clickers or the suspension much today, and it worked really well for me. One really cool thing about the motor that I don't think many people were very aware of is that you can actually plug in different couplers into it to change the power characteristics of it. They have when you buy the bike, it comes with a leaner one and a richer one, and all you do is just pull off the track, plug it in, and go back out and you're ready to go. While the motor on this bike is really strong, some of our testers today did feel that maybe one more tooth on the rear sprocket could help it get a bit more drive out of corners and for jumps right out of turns. So maybe change that depending on the track. I also like the ergonomics on this bike. They're just really neutral and comfortable, and I think that the average rider, it would work perfectly for them. So there you have it, our first initial impression of the 2012 RM-Z250. We got some more riding to do on it, and check out the future issue of Transworld Motocross for more information on it.